Yeah, you are now live. Yeah, Schlock West in the morning, Dash Radio, the spin room, you know what it is.
Hey, yo, what up, party peoples? It's your man, Bigg Pwee from the spin room on this Tuesday. I hope everybody is doing wonderful. Family is good during this time. We got the crew in the building, man. Big Les, Ron C, Jay, Tasha, Miss Everything. And we got a newbie to the crew, man. K Stephanie in the building, man. So I hope everybody's good. What up, folks? Everybody good?
Yeah, man.
What's up?
There it is. All right, man, we're going to get it popping. We ain't going to waste no time. You know what we got to do each and every time we start this show, ladies and gents, right down below. Yeah, I'm going to need you to subscribe. Click down below. Click on that bell, you know what I'm saying, and make it happen. We need you to subscribe, all right? Thank you guys very much for following us on all podcast platforms, Apple, Google, Spotify, and Anchor, man. It is going down. Thank you guys very much for subscribing, all right, man? So let's get it popping on this Tuesday, man. Big Pwee's One Gotta Go. I'm going to tell you guys, this one was a hard one because this dude right here, he got some films underneath his belt. And once I say his name, all you guys going to go is, oh. And you guys going to pick out your favorite movie from him. But I don't know it's going to be in the top 4. We'll see. One Gotta Go. We talking about Samuel L. Jackson. Yes. Sam Jackson, One Gotta Go.
You don't even know.
So I got my joint. But you know what I was thinking about, Ron?
What?
I was going to ask you guys. Matter of fact, that's what I'm going to do before I tell you mine.
Each one of us pick our favorite.
Exactly. Yeah, thank you, Jay Tasha. I was going to say, yeah. Give me your favorite Samuel L. Jackson. I'll see if it's in the top 4. I'm going to start with the newbie, man. Let's get with the newbie. K. Stephanie, newbie. Favorite Samuel L. Jackson movie?
Gotta go with Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction.
I got to. Yes.
Okay. Ron Sizzle.
I
know he got a lot, man. He got a lot.
I'm gonna go with rules and engagement.
Rules and engagement. Okay. All right. Jay Tasha.
I'm gonna have to bring it a little newer, and I do. That was a really good one though. Let's go with Coach Carter.
Coach Carter. Ooh.
Wow. Forgot about that.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait. No, I'll leave Coach Carter.
Okay. Big Les.
Not necessarily my favorite movie, but my favorite role from him still is Gator from Jungle Fever.
Hey, I'm going to dance for this money, boy. Who need this money?
That's a good one. That was a classic there.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to say only one person got one of his top movies on this One Gotta Go.
Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction was it. Pulp Fiction was it.
Beginner's luck.
Yeah, Pulp Fiction was it. All right, so here we go, ladies and gents. One Gotta Go. You got to let me know what movie of Sam L. Jackson you're going to let go, all right? What movie you going to let go? We got 4 of them right here. Number 4, A Time to Kill.
Ooh, that was my joint right there, man.
A Time to Kill.
That was my joint right there.
Django Unchained. What? Are you kidding me? Sam was a beast in that.
No, he wasn't, man. He played a little part of that at the end. Come on, man.
Oh, my. Come on, Ron.
Come on, Master. Y'all talk. Come on. He's all right, man. Come on.
The Negotiator.
Oh, that's a good one. I forgot about that one.
The Negotiator.
He got a lot of them.
Yeah,
and Pulp Fiction. So One Gotta Go, Pulp Fiction, Negotiator, Django Unchained, and A Time to Kill. We're going to roll it all the way back. We're going to start it all over. We're going to go with you first, Big Les. One Gotta Go, Pulp Fiction, Negotiator, Django Unchained, or A Time to Kill.
Damn, those are all good.
Yes.
I think I kind of agree with Ron. And even though it doesn't matter, like you can still be a star and kill your like 3-line scene, the way Halle Berry did in Jungle Fever, playing the crackhead, you know what I'm saying, as opposed to being in the whole movie. But I agree with Ron, Django gotta go. He was good in that, but compared to the body of work and all 4 options you just gave me, Django's gotta go.
Wow. All right. Ron C., you gonna stick with Big
Yeah,
Liz on this
Django,
one?
man. Django got to go, man.
Django gotta go.
To me, I mean, it was a good role for him. You know, I liked it, you know what I mean? But it just wasn't, it was, you know, it didn't capture. He played just to play the slave, man. It was good. I'm cool. House nigga. He was the house nigga in that, man. Come on, man.
It was a beast of a role. But okay, that's your choice. Jay Tasha, One Gotta Go, Pulp Fiction, Negotiator, Django Unchained, and A Time to Kill.
I'm rolling with everybody else. Django gotta go. It was not my favorite. Like, he was great. That move, it was not my favorite. Wow. But one of my favorite is, I did like him in The Banker. He was really good in The Banker.
Oh, come on.
And Lakeview Terrace. Everybody got one of them neighbors.
Yeah.
Come on.
And I'm surprised you didn't do Snakes on a Plane. I should have said that.
Well,
Hell no.
Too many movies in it.
Yeah, Second of the Plane.
I thought you were gonna say the other one where he did he was with Christina Ricci. Forgot that movie. He was trying to help her heal or whatever, Christina Ricci, and then Justin Timberlake was in it too. Forgot the title of the movie.
Oh, that sounds kind of familiar.
Something Moan or like
Black Snake Moan?
I think it's that one. Yeah.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah, Black Snake Moan. Yeah.
You should have put Shaft in there.
Well, hold on, Jay Tasha. I'm not finished yet. Not finished yet.
Okay, I like Samuel Jackson. Like, I can.
Yeah, not finished yet. All right. K. Stephanie. One Gotta Go. Pulp Fiction, Negotiator, Django Unchained, or A Time to Kill.
I gotta go with Ron on this one.
Man, are you serious? This is a sweep. Django Unchained gotta go out of all 4. Oh my goodness. All right, so check it out, ladies and gents. Do me a favor. I need you to go to our IG page at The Spin Room. At The Spin Room. Check out our story. And you can get your vote on right there, okay? You can let us know which one you want to let go from Samuel L. Jackson. Pulp Fiction, Negotiator, Django Unchained, or A Time to Kill. Me personally, the one movie that I got to let go would have to be Pulp Fiction.
What? Come on, man.
Why, P?
It was just something about like that. I don't like that grimy type of film. I mean, he played his part, but it was something about Pulp Fiction, like that grimy gutter. Like, I don't know. Like, what was it? Kill Bill? It was kind of like Kill Bill. I didn't know, like, Kill Bill was whack. You know what I'm saying? It was that type of film, and I just couldn't get into it. So, Pulp Fiction, gotta go. But I'm glad Jay Tasha said something because, man, when I tell you, the movies that this dude got, Coach Carter, Shaft, Jungle Fever, 187, Lakeview Terrace, Rules of Engagement. You guys even forgot Soul Man.
I remember Soul Man and SWAT.
What about Glass?
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I didn't watch that one yet.
Yeah, Glass. And Unbroken.
What about Great White Hype?
Mm-hmm.
And his biggest ones, Multi-Millions, Global, Avengers.
Right. Well, that's why he gets paid the big bucks, because he's dope as
Yeah, man. So right now, ladies and gents, once again, hit us up on the IG, get your vote on. One Gotta Go, Samuel L. Jackson, Pulp Fiction, Negotiator, Django Unchained, or A Time to Kill. Let's get into it, man. Pee-wee's pet peeve. And this one is recent. This has been popping off, and right now that you guys know that the Republican National Convention is going on. And yes, Les, you're feeling me right now. You guys are all feeling me. But Pee-wee's pet peeve today is the racial injustice that is still going on here in America. Not too long ago, Jacob Blake got shot in the back 7 times from walking away from the police. This is something that continues to happen in our community with Black and brown people, this systematic racism with the police. When people say defund the police, it's so funny that the other day, Donald Trump Jr. went on and said, we have to stop racism in America. Everyone is equal. But in the same voice, Blue Lives Matter. I just posted something the other day on social media. I got to read it because it makes so much sense right now with everything that's going on. Blue lives don't exist. Stop drawing an equation between racial identity and your job. Your career is a choice. Being black isn't.
That's a good one.
It is.
Anything that comes out of their mouths, you know, is a plot and a ploy to gain votes. And they're probably secretly having this discussion across the airways with all their KKK brethren or whatever. Like, they're all in cahoots. There's no honesty in any of that stuff that comes out of their mouth.
Facts. And we just noticed in their little whole thing, what was the husband and wife that pulled guns on the protesters because it was passing by the house?
Right. Yeah.
Had them on. And they were saying the same exact thing. And it was, you're absolutely right, Les. Speaking to their base. You know, you don't want this in your community. They're going to.
And he's talking about black folks. He ain't talking about none else but black folks. You don't want no more black folks in your community. And that's what they were saying. That's basically what they were saying.
Right. They're going to destroy the suburban community.
I just don't understand when a megaphone became a violent tool. It's one thing if I'm coming and I'm going to hit you over the head with it, but me standing off your property line, speaking through it peacefully, and that's suddenly a weapon that you got to come out with an AK-47 or whatever. Come on.
So Pee-wee's pet peeve today, ladies and gents, is the racial injustice here in America. And still, to this day, as we all say their name: Breonna Taylor, Elijah McClain, George Floyd, Ahmaud Arbery, and many more brothers and sisters that's here in America that literally is getting the brunt end of racial injustice here in America. So again, say their name. Pee-wee's pet peeve today, man. All right, we got a newbie. We got the newbie in the building today, ladies and gents. Welcome, K. Stephanie, to the spin room. Yeah, man.
Hey,
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you guys so much for having me on here. I appreciate it very much so.
So K. Stephanie's segment is called Her TV. And Kay, let everybody know what Her TV is about and go right into it.
Okay, well, Her TV is pretty much about giving you the highlights of today's TV shows, docuseries, and movies that are coming out. Especially with this whole pandemic going on, there's a lot of movies coming out on Amazon, Hulu, and Netflix and HBO. So I just want to keep everyone informed and updated on what I'm watching and what I think about it, and giving your guys' input on it as well.
All right, well, let's make it happen then.
All right, so I don't know if you guys heard of Hulu's show called High Fidelity. It stars with Zoe Kravitz.
Ooh,
So it's, yes, I honestly, I think they were telling me that this was based on a movie called High Fidelity back in 2000. I wasn't aware of it. I haven't watched that movie, but I guess it's based upon pretty much the character that Zoe plays is about her being a record store owner, and she falls in love with this guy that she's been dating for over 2 years, but they finally break up. So she goes through the motions and she goes through her playlist of, like, you know, her grieving moments. And so I personally loved it. I watched it, but I've also heard that Hulu isn't gonna bring it back. So it was only good for just one season only. And to me, I don't know if that's even a good thing. I know a lot of people like Halle Berry and Reese Witherspoon was very disappointed and expressed how unfortunate it was for Hulu not to, you know, deciding to pull the plug on it so, you know, so suddenly. And pretty much came to a decision for, I think, to me, I feel like it's unfortunate because Hulu should have, it was like, it would have given Hulu like a demonstration of like diversity of like within Hollywood and bringing the second season, you know, as far as, you know, that like ensuring audiences is like these stories do matter. So yeah, Zoe, she kind of said a few words about she wasn't too happy that they're not bringing the second season back. But yeah, like I said, I think that this show was really, really good. I think everybody can relate to it, man or woman, especially when you're going through a breakup and you got the playlist going, whether, you're listening to Anita Baker or Nina Simone and you're just going through these emotions and it's just like you're sitting there and you're, having fun with, your friends. At the end of the day, your friends are trying to pull you out of that funk. So I don't know if you guys watched it yet, but if you guys have, what's your intake on it?
The first season is definitely a must see. Like, it was really good. She had such a range of emotion in that movie, and the girl who played her business partner, the big thick girl, I forget the actress's name, she is hilarious. So definitely, I don't know if they're doing a petition online or whatever to bring it back. Hopefully they will. It really highlighted her acting chops. It's a good show.
I haven't seen it yet, but did they discontinue it because it wasn't a lot of views, or was it too costly or because of COVID? Do you know?
There's no reason on why. I even was trying to search it up through Twitter and stuff like that. They haven't given a legitimate reason on why they're not bringing it back.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to binge watch it because the way you made it sounds good.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna try to watch it. Check it out.
And you know me, y'all. Zoe can get it.
Oh Lord.
That's the takeaway. Then you should be petitioning for the show, of all people.
Hello.
Hello.
All right, what you got next, Karen?
So the next thing, I don't know if you guys have watched Tyler Perry's Sisters.
Yep.
That's one of my go-to shows. I think it's actually coming back this month. But I love it. It's pretty much a bunch of girlfriends that get together, again, going through relationship problems, and they have each other like to pull through. To me,
Gabrielle Dennis, is that one of the actresses in this show?
No, KJ Smith is in it. She's one of the leads. And then it's 3 newer face sisters. But it's a really good show. So Tyler Perry did well on writing that one. He dropped at the same time he dropped the Oval. But yeah.
So this is all on BET.
BET Plus.
It's on BET, yeah. And so, I mean, I enjoyed it. I literally binge watched it. I think it came out the same time as High Fidelity. So I'm just excited. I have to watch it this week. I think it should be coming out later on this week, season 2. So have you watched it?
I have not seen it.
Josh is the only one.
Yeah.
Really? I'm the only one?
Yeah.
Well, maybe because of...
I hate to say it, I'm a little on the fence when it comes to Tyler Perry Productions, and I don't mean to say that I doubt them, because one day I would like to work maybe under the umbrella, but I don't know. I think I don't know. I just haven't gotten to it yet, so I need to kind of sample and really get like a full-on opinion about it.
Yeah, that show was actually really good. It was written better than a lot of his other shows. I give you that. The Oval didn't catch me at first, but that show for Tyler Perry was really good. And he did not a spinoff, but like a male version called Brothers. I don't know how that one went, but it's very Tyler Perry stage play-ish. You know what I mean?
All right, I gotta confess, I saw it.
What?
Yeah,
Wait, which one of them are you smashing, Ron? Is that
right.
one?
Either he's smashing one or the girl he's smashing wanted to watch it.
No, that wasn't it. I started watching it. I was watching it. I got into it. You know what I mean? And then just I'm finished watching it. So yes, I've seen it. It's good. It's really good.
I mean, it goes through the troubles, like she said, with Stephanie said, it goes through the troubles. And, one of them girls, Les, you should watch it because you be like, oh, dang, I can kind of relate to that and why she's so stupid and why she let him in the house and, kind of stuff like that.
So is this kind of like the black version of Sex in the City, maybe?
Yeah.
Yes, like something like that, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Ron, you watch Sex in the City too? Who are you?
No, I used to watch a couple of episodes, but I didn't get into Sex in the City.
He probably watched The Notebook and everything.
No, I didn't watch The Notebook.
Look, I'm in awe right now. I'm lost for words, Ron.
It's like Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Come on, man. I got a heart. I'm a hard crip, man. Come on, man. I got a heart.
You a hard crip or you got a heart and you a crip?
Oh. Now, I will say this. I saw the Oval, and the first episode, yeah, it just threw me off. The first episode threw me off. It started off with the guy beating up the woman. And I was just like, this is how we starting this? Like, they in there just going at each other. And I was like, nah.
I didn't get past that. I turned it off. So I'm with you, Pee-wee.
Yeah, I was like, I'm good.
It's very interesting about the characters that Tyler Perry always picks, right? Because, you know, the masses have always talked about not just him in a dress, but, you know, playing Medea and stuff like that, but even the like pretty men that he chooses or the stories that he tells about the women either being strong or needing to be saved. Like there's always the same line in regard to all his films that clearly seems like it stems from his childhood. So I almost kind of don't want to fall into that dysfunction or emotional, whatever it is. You know what I mean? It's made him a lot of money. I get it. Kind of like when Sade puts out an album, all that emotional stuff brings you hits. So, you know.
You like Sisters though. Watch it.
All right, I'll give it a try.
Thumbs up.
Hold on, and before we go, you got to touch Pete Valley.
I think you'll like it.
You got to watch Pete Valley. If y'all ain't watch, you watch Sister, you got to watch Pete Valley, man.
Oh, let me find out something, Ron.
Pete Valley is the business, man.
It is good.
It's good. It's all right.
It's good.
All right. I can't take that damn owner of the strip club. He's doing too much.
Pete Valley, nigga. Pete Valley is the monster, man.
K-Steph, you watch Pete Valley?
Haven't yet, no.
Damn it. Let's put that on a list and we want to hear your reviews.
Yeah, reviews on it. Yeah, Pete Valley. Yeah.
I'm lost for words right now.
This Sunday is the last episode for the first season. So
that's because there's a bunch of strippers in there. So 90% of the ass shots.
At first,
about the show.
Hey, I'm not gonna front. At first, that's the reason why I wanted to see. I said, "What's this all about?" You know. But then once I started watching it, it started getting good to me. I mean, they country is hell in there, man. They country, man. So you might not even understand some of the things they're saying, man. You have to kind of wait a minute, what did you just say? But the shit is good. To me, I thought it was good.
Yeah.
All right.
I got some shows we're gonna tap on, but I'm gonna let P-Steph bring it up.
Strippers, man. That's all I got to tell you is strippers. So you gonna like that, man. You gonna be right there.
I like Ron being Siskel and Ebert or Ebert and Ebert or whatever the new movie review. You know, what were the movie review guys from Living Color?
Oh, hated it.
Hated it.
Okay, Stephanie, look what you brought out of Ron. I love it.
Jeez. All right, Kay, let's wrap it up.
Okay, so the last one I want to bring up, it's Project Power starring Jamie Foxx. I actually watched this earlier this week or this past weekend actually, and it takes place in the streets of New Orleans. Word begins to spread about his mysterious new pill. It unlocks secret superpowers. At this point, when I was watching it, the actor, what's her name? Dominique Fishback. She's a really good actor, and she plays a girl from high school that she gets involved in the wrong crowd. But Jamie Foxx has like flashbacks of her, like, I guess she reminds him of her daughter that he once lost. So he's like on this journey of like searching for his daughter while trying to see who's involved with this magic pill, that it's being corrupted by a lot of, kids in the streets or people that are trying to sell this pill to, drug dealers. It was a really good movie. I don't know if you guys watched it yet or heard about it.
I haven't watched it.
What, Ron? You didn't see that?
No.
He over there watching P Valley and Sisters while he missed Project Power.
P Valley, nigga. If it come on Sunday, I'm not watching it. So I'm gonna let you know.
Actually, this joint is Netflix. So this is like Jamie Foxx being a superhero, literally.
Yeah,
and it's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
So
you seen Limitless? It was like Limitless.
It sure was. Absolutely. Absolutely. Sure was.
So yeah, that's all I have for today though. But yeah, I'm just gonna wrap this up. That, to me, when I watched it, I really did fall in love with Dominique Fishback. I think she plays another movie too. But with this one, I just felt like, I don't know, I almost cried because there's some scenes in it you just have to watch. It's very suspense, especially when she gets like kidnapped in the beginning, and it's just like, I don't know, it's something about her, like her acting is just, I don't know, it's amazing watching her in that movie. So cool. If you guys haven't seen it, I guarantee you guys will like it.
Thanks, Kay.
All right, there it is, ladies and gents. That's Karen Stephanie right there with her TV report, breaking it down. I hit you guys off with One Gotta Go, Samuel L. Jackson. Don't forget, get your vote on the IG story. Pulp Fiction, Negotiator, Django Unchained, or A Time to Kill. Pee-wee's Pet Peeve. Now, don't forget, tomorrow, ladies and gents, that girl right down there, Jay Tasha, she got the birthdays, Millennial Minute, and new music. So make sure you guys tune in tomorrow for Jay Tasha, man. And don't forget, subscribe. We're on all platforms. We are the Spin Room. That's K Stephanie, Jay Tasha, DJ Ron C, Big Les. I'll be your man, Big Pwee. We are the Spin Room. Y'all enjoy your Tuesday, all right? Peace.
Yeah, you are now live